I think here recently God has allowed the enemy to kind of stand up and, like Goliath, calling us out, talking smack, basically. All of us in our society is antichrist. It's saying, hey, this is what is reality, not that. It is saying, hey, this is what's right, or we have the higher ground as what should or shouldn't be allowed in a society. We determine the order by which we live. There is no male or female. That's what they say. And you're right, there is no male or female. God tells us that. In Colossians, Paul writes it plain as day. In Christ, there is no male or female. In Christ. Are you in Christ? Well, then there's no male or female. Yeah, I'm non-binary. Yeah, because I'm in Christ and there is no male or female. Simple mind wants to stay simple. So you got to pry that simplicity out of them with the truth. The truth is complicated, but simple to those who see the big picture. It's simple because it's plain sight. It's not, I'm a man. She's a woman. It's not complicated. I mean, you could try to complicate that if you want. I don't really care. You go right ahead and knock yourself out. In the end, you're going to stand before God as a man or a woman. No, you're just going to stand before God as a being created eternal who chose to reflect the image of the sin and all that that entails, or chose to reflect the image of righteousness, Christ, and all that that entails. This is what will matter in the end. You're not in a war against anything other than you, though, because you can't change anything other than you. You can't even change you. But what you can do is bring yourself to the foot of the Master, to the feet of the Master, and say, you're the Lord, and I will follow you if you will have me. And then just obey the voice of that Lord, because he is the Lord. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but those who do the will of the Father. And what is the will of the Father? Well, it's to love the Son. Well, I love the Son. Do you? Well, no greater love than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Daily we could choose to die, or we could choose to live. And Christ told us quite clearly, if you find your life in this world, you'll lose it. But if you lose your life to find it with him, well, friend, you're truly alive. Because he who the Son quickens from the dead is truly alive. The same as Lazarus, the same as we are. We were all dead in trespasses, and we all needed a miracle to be resurrected. Today is your day of resurrection. If you want it to be, you can heed the voice of the Master and obey him, as Lazarus did. When Christ called him, he rose up. Now, when Christ calls you today, will you rise up, or will you stay wrapped up in your death garments, dead, just existing for the sake of existence and sin? God bless you.